we stand and watch the world go up in flames. We fight for love until we die in vain. When the sky is getting dark and we're broken in our hearts, when we build our own demise, from the ashes we will rise. When the world is falling down, will you be my solid ground? When the world is falling down, will you be my solid ground? Be my solid ground.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here's the former boxing heavyweight champion, Andre Bishop. At this point, the backstory pretty well documented. Had the 5-year layoff after getting out of jail and goes on to amazing boxing glory. The fight with Isaac Frost, truly one for the ages. Now we'll see how it goes for Bishop here as he makes the transition to mixed martial arts.
This guy is a boxer. Look for him to utilize a technical jab and a devastating right hand, left hook combination to try to get the victory with boxing skill.
Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 218 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Andre. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 258 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Walker. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. And with that, we are underway from the United Center here in the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois. Kick lands. Bishop gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Nice right hook to the head.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Effective punch there by Bishop. Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line.
Oh, big kick lands. This could be it. Big left hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice. That one hurt. Feinting with the punch.
How about that shin? Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. And he lands the knee to the body now. Oh!
This could be it right here.
Wow, huge head kick.
Hurt him with that uppercut. Body kick, look at that.
Oh!
He got tagged there.
He lands the head kick.
Wow.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Oh!
30 seconds now to go in the round. Going to the body there with the right kick.
Front kick to the face.
Five minutes in the books.
Man, you making me feel good about myself. Look here. Is this a boxing match or is this MMA? Man, your boxing is killing him.
And here's a nice kick to the body that lands. And here's another kick to the body. And here's one more perfectly placed kick to the body. Very impressive striking going on in that round.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch. Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Need to work.
Oh, good left hand. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Kick to the body by Bishop.
Big shot to the head, he's stunned.
He's got him hurt here. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, caught him there with the head kick.
Oh, he got tagged. He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Well, he left his body wide open there for that hook shot, Joe, and he paid for it. He is leaning in. I know he's got the guard high, but that means the body is exposed, and the opposition took full advantage there.
Straight punch gets through.
15 seconds to go.
He missed that kick.
And that's the end of round number 2.
Here's a perfect kick to the body. Here's a nasty head kick that lands. Here's a powerful head kick that lands. Big round.
All right, listen. Give me some water. Give me some water. All right, listen. A striker is taking over this fight. You're the superior striker. These last...
Ariane Celeste on hand.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. How about that shin? Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Look at the feint with that punch.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent.
Hit him with the jab.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Bishop.
That one hurt. Very nice uppercut.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Under 3 minutes to go here in our third and final round. Oh!
He's in trouble, he's in trouble. Oh, head kick. And he's looking for that left. He's limping, it looks like he's hurt. He's in trouble right now.
Oh, big left hook there.
Powerful left hand.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Oh, very nice. He's feinting with the punch.
Under a minute now to go in the fight.
Inside leg kick lands.
Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe.
You gotta be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again.
Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Hook lands.
Oh, strong inside leg kick. Really, he might have hurt his knee there.
Well, certainly one of the better fights here tonight, and it lives to hear that final horn. Close fight, both fighters had their moments, and they were standing on a napkin at times in the center of that octagon, both landing significant strikes, one after the next. Let's see who the judges saw as the rightful winner of this one. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Walker!
All right, so there he is, your winner by way of decision, and the celebration is on in the corners. They certainly prioritize the finish coming in, but they will certainly take the win and the accompanying win money as well. Going to be very interesting to see how the matchmakers proceed with this fighter after he gets this big win here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Clay the Carpenter Guida and Yair Rodriguez. So here is the Mexican phenom, El Pantera, Yair Rodriguez. He is still perfect inside the octagon and has really done it with style points every step of the way. Unorthodox striking attack, and under Mike Valley has really put it all together. The wrestling and the grappling is there as well. Luis Claudio helping him with his jiu-jitsu. This is a 5-tool player in mixed martial arts and only getting better as he continues his assault on this UFC featherweight division.
This fighter has an iron jaw. I have seen him take shots on the chin and not be affected, shots that would knock a lesser man completely unconscious.
So here he is, the Carpenter Clay Guida. He has fought everybody on this UFC roster. He's been on the roster more than 10 years. Perhaps his biggest win came against former lightweight champion Anthony Showtime Pettis back in 2011. Not a lot of people expected him to win that night. Guida's been counted out at times in his career, has had his hand raised more often than not. 9-time UFC performance bonus winner, and really one of the more likable guys on this roster. We'll see what Clay Guida has in store for the opposition tonight.
Clay Guida has great footwork, ridiculous cardio, an iron jaw, determination and will, as well as an underrated wrestling and submission game.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, El Pantera Rodriguez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 34 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Clay the Carpenter Guida! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready? You ready?
Round 1. All right, ready to go for round 1. You don't have to worry about Clay Guida's cardio, no doubt about it. But the focus tonight, trying to throw hands early and get off to a good start. If he has to get on the bicycle and absorb some damage, so be it. But Clay Guida tonight, trying to get off to a good start and take control of this one. first round is underway, and you know what to look out for here. The powerful overhand punches. That is a big part of his game plan. Every time he makes this walk, it is his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it early tonight. Guida gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh, huge kick. Rodriguez's leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious limp.
Oh, he hit him with a big knee. Huge
hook shot is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Body kick, look at that. Hard spinning back fist.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. He's got a lot of kicks in his arsenal, man. Head kicks, low kicks, spinning attacks to the body. Going to the body there with the right kick. Under 2 minutes to go. Guida's leg is hurt here, Joe. You can see him starting to limp a little bit.
Big right hand. Look at this, takedown.
Under a minute to go.
Big punch. These are some bombs he is throwing. Nice punch to the body.
Seconds to go in this one. Big power shot there, and he lands a nice kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
Couldn't agree with you more.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Take control of it, move forward. When he sets on you, take him down, and then just keep mixing it up. Give me those kicks too, baby. Give me those kicks too.
Here's a perfect head kick. Here's a nasty head kick that lands. And here's a perfectly placed kick that really does damage.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us. Second round underway.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage. And he's going to try to take the back and full back.
And he lands a big right hand.
Right hand. Look at that. Again. He's got the back again. Tags him. Huge right hand.
Right with fight-ending intentions.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush.
Nice shot to the head.
Lands the kick to the body there.
He's feinting with that kick, and he lands the roundhouse. And he scores a single leg takedown. Well, Yair had to have known he could have been in this position, so I want to see what kind of offensive guard he possesses. Big shot. He's posturing up here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Guida. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Rodriguez. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Rodriguez's leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. You can visibly see him starting to limp. Guida gets touched by that kick to the body.
Oh! He's in big, big trouble here. Oh, look at that!
One minute now to go round two.
Hard straight punch.
All right, 45 seconds to go in the round.
He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble.
Seconds to go round two.
Just missed with that huge kick.
And that's the end of round number two. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
And here's one more kick to the head that stuns his opponent. Several near fight-ending moments in that round. Lots of action.
Very good.
Ariane Celeste in the building.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Big body punch.
Guida's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Guida gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
He's got a beautiful leg kick.
Guida gets touched by that kick there.
Trying to get a single. And he grabs a single.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round three.
Trying to spin to the back. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Nice punch by Yair.
And here's the end. Round one, we can see this kick land with beautiful technique.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declaring the winner by split decision, yeah! El Patera Rodriguez!
All right, so how about the effort out of Yair Rodriguez here tonight? This is a plus athlete. He's got a penchant for being flashy, no doubt about it, but he found a home for those kicks early and often here tonight as he continues to prove that he is a featherweight force to be reckoned with. And you got to think, before Rodriguez's career is said and done, he will have earned an opportunity to compete for that UFC featherweight title. All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Dan Henderson and Jan Blachowicz. Man, is it good to see a striker of this caliber make the walk to the UFC octagon tonight. Really decorated on the feet, and no surprise, he's definitely interested, Joe, in keeping this fight standing. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic tonight. Takedown defense will be a weapon of use if he can keep the fight upright. Scary for the opposition tonight.
This guy has tremendous ground technique, and his ability to pass guard and get to a dominant position is elite.
So here he is, Dan Hendo Henderson, one of two men to simultaneously hold two titles in a major MMA promotion. His future undeniably is in the UFC Hall of Fame. He was a US Olympian in 1992 and 1996 and went on to become one of the best knockout artists in the history of mixed martial arts. You know about the Dan grenade, you know about the H-bomb. Hendo will be looking to find a home for it yet again tonight.
Dan Henderson is as dangerous opponent as you can face, an Olympic-level wrestler with knockout power in both hands. He also has been competing at a championship level in this sport since 1999.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 23 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, Jan Blachowicz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler holding a professional record of 32 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, Dan Hendo Henderson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Referee for this one is Mario Yamasaki.
You ready?
And we are underway. Mixed martial arts royalty, Dan Hendo Henderson, ready to go for round 1. His MMA career began with 5 consecutive...
Oh! He hurt him! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Nice head kick.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Look at that, he's got it locked up. What he needs to do here, he's in half guard. He wants to get the arm triangle.
It's nicely done.
He gets the full mount.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar.
Looks like he's got that armbar locked in tight. Throw the leg over the face. And he got out. Wow, that was a deep one.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Grabs his ankle, pulls down on his shin. He popped out of it, he's out.
Working on a guillotine.
He's got that guillotine locked in. He might get it here, look at this. He's free, that guillotine was close. Moves to half guard.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Blachowicz.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Try to establish that jab. Blachowicz gets caught with that punch. Joe, that is one well-timed overhand there by Henderson. Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Blachowicz.
Oh, he landed a right hand. That's a big uppercut he just landed.
That will not feel good tomorrow. Oh!
Big punches here.
He's got him hurt here.
There's a nice inside leg kick. Oh! Oh! He's in big, big trouble. Whoa, head kick. Oh, another one. Oh, what a leg kick. Nice takedown.
Second round, straight ahead. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight.
Here's a huge kick that stuns. And here's another devastating kick to the head. And let's see that from another angle.
Brittany Palmer here doing her thing as usual.
There you go. Second round, you ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round. Nice.
Henderson.
Oh, reversal. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's got a Kimura. He's looking for a Kimura here inside control, and what he wants to do is he wants to pin that hand down, slide his hand under his opponent's arm, securing the double wrist lock position, then step over his opponent, and he's out. Wow, that arm was in deep. Full guard.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Oh!
He's got him hurt here. Under 3 to go, round 2.
Good defense there.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control.
Whoa! Back up.
How good is that right hand? How about that shin?
Oh, he jumps on a rear naked choke. That choke is locked up. And he gets out of that rear naked choke.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
Throws the other leg over the face.
45.
Look at this.
Oh, huge slam right there as he blasts his opponent to the canvas. And that's certainly one way to fend off the armbar. Nice transition right there. Switching stances here. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Blachowicz.
Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign.
Unbelievable.
And here we go. Let's take a look at some of this action here. And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. What an action-packed round. It looked like it almost ended on multiple occasions.
Ariane Celeste doing her thing as usual. Third round underway. Now he goes for the single leg. Oh, there's the single. Looks like he might have an arm here, Joe.
Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. Throw the leg over the face. Break the grip. And he gets out of it. Deep armbar. Beautiful escape. He's working from half guard now. Looking to secure a choke. He's in full guard here, looking for the guillotine choke. What he needs to do is, he needs to wrap his...
And he's out. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Kick lands for him there. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. So clock starting to become a factor here. Well, you know about the offense, but how about the...
Whoa! This could be it! Nice takedown. Oh, armbar. Turns the hips. He's gonna sit back. Throw the leg over the face. And he gets out. I thought he was gonna have to tap. Wow. He's got full guard.
Oh, huge block. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
There's a nice kick.
Head kick partially blocked. Blahovic's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it. All right, so another takedown. You know, I'm surprised he keeps taking this fight to the ground. He's got to...
He's going for the choke here. He's securing the arm, clamps it down. He's got to get that leg free. He's got that arm trapped. Now he wants to rotate to apply pressure. He's got it.
All right, we await the judges' scorecards now as this one goes the distance. Should have a clear winner here, Joe. You never know how the judges see it, but there was one mostly dominant fighter here tonight, and he should be looking at a unanimous decision nod and a big UFC win here in this one. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-26, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, John Welterweight.
So there he is, your winner by way of decision. And Joe, I think he took his game to that requisite next level here tonight. He had a lot more eyeballs on him in this spot tonight, and I thought he really shined. You saw the matchmakers seemed happy with the performance, and let's see who they choose to match him up with next. Big win for him here tonight. And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. So here he is, folks, a man who needs no introduction to any mixed martial arts fan around the world, Diego Nightmare Sanchez. He is an outstanding grappler, great cardio, really prides himself on his conditioning. Dabbled with the featherweight division for a little while, but really lightweight is where he has realized the most of his success. This man knows one direction. The Jackson Wink product will be moving forward tonight.
Diego Sanchez is a longtime UFC veteran since his appearance on the very first Ultimate Fighter. He's known for his aggressive attacks, great wrestling skills, and vicious ground and pound.
Well, if you choose to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and stand and trade with this young man, you're playing with fire. Frightening knockout power. Go look at the highlight reel. As good a reel as anybody in the sport, you can be sure he'll be looking to find a home for those heavy hands early and often. You do not want to get in a slugfest with this young contender, I can assure you of that.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. If this fight comes to a striking exchange, he will have a distinct advantage.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 30 wins, 11 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Diego Nightmare Sanchez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and Jiu-Jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of New York, New York. And with the action viewings, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, a huge night of live UFC action coming your way as we get underway from United Center here in Chicago, Illinois. All right, round one here, Diego Nightmare Sanchez mean mugging the camera as usual. This is a guy who is very hard to put away, and even late in his UFC career, still exceedingly hard to get out of there, something his opponent is certainly aware of as he takes on this veteran here tonight.
Oh, big kick!
Inside leg kick is there by Sanchez. The kick is there to the body.
And there's a single attempt. He's starting to land those kicks to the body.
That strike will count. Working on a single leg here. Brown gets the takedown following that nice combination on the feet. You don't see that every day, Joe, but he is mixing it up
Inside
well
control
tonight.
here. He's looking for the Kimura, trying to lock it up. Got a very good Kimura.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
And he's free. Beautiful Kimura escape. Now he's got full guard. Working from side control. Oh, look at this. He's got his arm pinned down. And he escaped from the Kimura. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Looks like he's looking for a choke. Locks it into position. And he pops out of the doors.
Seconds remain in the round.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Double underhooks, we'll see what he can do with it. Sanchez is able to attain the underhook here. Nice job to pummel. Now let's see what he can do. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Back to half guard now. Now he's in full mount. Yeah, that did hurt. You saw the wince. Armbar. He's got the arm here. Now he's gonna throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's gonna sit back. Wow, that was close. Beautiful strike here, lands on target. And here we see some really technical offense with submissions. And here is one more submission attempt. It looked very tight, but couldn't quite get it.
You're taking too many blows, man. I need you to return fire and try to take him down. But you cannot continue.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round one assignment.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
We got tagged there. That one hurt. Tagged him.
Continues to eat power shots here.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up here, keeping it unpredictable.
Oh, another head kick lands, Joe. He's landed several here in the round. He's really starting to do damage and take control of this fight. Able to check that kick as well.
Trying to get a single.
There's that patented single.
Looking for the choke. He's out of the arm triangle. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Looking for a guillotine.
He escaped the guillotine. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Back to half guard. Arm triangle here. He's got to get out of the half guard, separate the legs.
And he's out. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Sanchez. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Trying to set up that knee bar. Shifts the hips down. He pulled out of the knee bar. Establishes north-south position. Darce choke. He pulled out of it, he's out.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Working on another choke here.
Oh, lost it. He's got a choke here. Close. Let's take a look at it again here. And there's another excellent attempt at the submission, but can't quite finish it. And here is one more submission attempt. It looked very tight, but couldn't quite get it.
Head up. Come on, we got another round here. Listen, you knew coming in that he was a good striker. Let's move.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Changes his stance.
Lands a giant kick. Big straight punch. Powerful right hand.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those.
Nasty combinations here.
And he connects with the punch. Right-left combo by Sanchez. Lands an outside leg kick of his own. And he connects there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good. Takedown attempt there. Brown gets the takedown there.
Good shot.
Sanchez's lower jaw now, Joe, started to show some signs of swelling.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Trying to take the back here. Full back hooks.
Man, the submission attempts keep on coming. Going for a choke now.
And now he's got it under the chin. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. This is getting pretty tight. He might be forced to tap. And he's free. Beautiful escape. That was a close rear naked choke.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Staying busy now. A lot of these punches are landing. Got to play better defense than that.
Nice right hand.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
There's a single attempt. And he lands a single leg takedown.
Attempting a choke now.
He's looking for the arm triangle here. What he wants to do is secure the arm, then move into side control, and rotate his body towards his opponent's head to apply pressure to get the tap. It's getting tighter. He may have to tap. Stunning. Stunning. And he really made it look easy. Used great technique to get the choke and get the win.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out.
And here it is again. Beautiful arm triangle submission. Absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke. Pow!
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. All right, coming Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Daniel Cormier and Fabricio Werdum. Well, with his longtime trainer, Rafael Cordero, Kings MMA, firmly in his corner, here is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Vicavallo Fabricio Werdum. We have talked about his grappling for years, but the striking, largely due to Cordero, has caught up with the grappling. Scary proposition for the rest of this UFC heavyweight division.
Fabricio Werdum may have the best ground game in the history of the heavyweight division. He is a world-class Brazilian jiu-jitsu fighter who has since improved his striking in leaps and bounds.
So here he is, the great DC, Daniel Cormier. Of course, when he is not sitting to my immediate right calling fights with me, he is competing oftentimes against the best fighters in the world. Daniel Cormier has accomplished so much, and so many of the goals that eluded him in his Olympic wrestling career have materialized here in mixed martial arts. The question beckons as DC approaches 40, how long can the man keep it going?
Daniel Cormier is one of the best wrestlers to ever compete in the UFC's heavyweight division, and with that work ethic, he has brought his striking up to an elite level as well. He is amongst the very best in the sport.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Werdum is 2 years his senior. Cormier weighed in at 248 pounds. Werdum will have a 5-inch edge in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 231 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Fabricio Werdum. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Daniel D.C. And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
You ready?
We are underway. Well, when you fight a guy like Daniel Cormier, our UFC light heavyweight champion, you got to be mindful of the wrestling, also a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and sneaky power too. So you can't sleep on the power of Daniel Cormier. We are very curious to see how DC approaches this particular challenge tonight. Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge tonight?
Look out for the kicks of Fabricio Werdum.
Werdum gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Oh, big body kick.
Narrow right hand.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Nicely done reversal. Reversal here, and into full guard.
Oh, he's got the neck here, Joe. This could be tight.
He's looking for a guillotine choke. He's in full guard here. What he needs to do to get the guillotine is first, he's got to throw his arm over the back of his opponent's head. Then he's got to slide his forearm underneath the choke. Oh, look at that, slips right out of it. Now he's in half guard. And he moves into the mount. hip escape. Excellent sweep. DC looking for a choke. He's got it out. Nicely done. Reversal and into full guard.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Working on another submission attempt here.
He's got that guillotine locked in tight. And he gets out. That was a close guillotine. He's in half guard. Slides him over, and nice reversal here. He's got the arm under the chin. He's got an arm under the chin. He's free from the rear naked choke.
Seconds now to go in the round.
Whoa!
Nice kicks there by Verdun. Oh, that's the defense you're looking for, Joe. Kick block. In on a single here. Cormier gets caught by the inside leg. Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at that again. And let's check it out from a different angle.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us. Round two here. Verdun gets tagged by the kick there. He couldn't have liked that too much, Joe. Now mixing one into the bottom. Oh!
This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, Verdun's bruise on that thigh, Joe, is hard to even look at. I can't imagine he's going to have fun getting out of bed tomorrow.
Oh, he's landed some good shots here. Look at this, takedown. Hip escape, and he's out of the full mount. Nicely done. Into full guard. He's in full guard here. He's looking for the triangle. He's gonna throw that leg over. He's got that. Clamping down with head and arm control very, very tight. That triangle is locked in deep. He may have to tap any second now. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
And here's the end of the fight. And one more time, beautiful technique here on this triangle for the victory. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out,
All right, So another big win for Cavallo Fabricio Verdum. He has had so many seminal moments in his UFC career and even wins outside the UFC over the likes of Fedor Emelianenko. He was healthy coming into this fight. I thought that really showed in this performance. Just very clean, high fight IQ, mixed up the strikes and the grappling very well. Fabricio Verdum turning back the clock tonight. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. A longtime staple of the American Kickboxing Academy in San Jose, California. Here is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Cain Velasquez. Now, back injuries have become a big part of the narrative, but there is no denying when Cain Velasquez is healthy and he is on, you can't stop his takedowns. The kicks have really evolved to become a powerful weapon for him. Cain Velasquez on his best night still can compete with the best heavyweights in the world.
Cain Velasquez started out as a wrestler and has become one of the most intimidating heavyweight strikers in UFC history. He throws very accurate, extremely powerful punches, whether he's standing or using his ground and pound.
So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, we have to start with the kicking technique. It's excellent. Doesn't telegraph anything. Gets his foot to the target as quickly as any fighter on this UFC roster. More often than not, guys don't even see it coming. He attacks that lead leg beautifully. Opponent certainly is wary of those lightning-fast kicks coming in here tonight.
This guy has insanely fast kicking technique. If you are within kicking range, you are in a world of trouble.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The American is 35. The Brit is 36. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Cain Velasquez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, the Nightmare. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe.
Look at that. Nice. He landed a left hand there.
Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there. As expected, an early shot, and it's good. Useful early takedown. No denying he wants this fight on the ground.
Oh, and reversed.
Taken down here by Velasquez.
Full mount.
Tags it with the left.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Nice punch there by Velasquez. Attempting an armbar here. just over.
He popped out of the armbar.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Half guard. Into side control again. He's back to full mount again. Big punch from the bottom.
Oh, really nice work to keep Busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom.
Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying
Going
busy.
for submission.
Beautiful job.
Going orthodox now.
Hard leg kick.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Looking to attack with an arm triangle. That choke looks locked up tight. Now he's going to rotate to put pressure. He might be forced to tap. His choke is getting tighter and tighter. Wow, that was close. Let's see some of the action here. Check it out again. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Second round underway.
Nice leg kick. Shot a right hand through right there. Oh, beautiful kick.
Pretty good kicks there by Velasquez. Going for the single leg now. Oh, gets the takedown there, Joe. That'll work.
Oh, he got reversed.
On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke.
He escapes the rear naked choke. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving,
Working on another
constantly
submission
staying
attempt
busy.
here.
He got his arm free. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. And he gets reversed. Excellent movement here on the ground. Full mount. He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. Looking for the arm triangle. He got out of the arm triangle. Oh, he gets reversed. He's trying to get that choke. Got the arm underneath the chin. Can't hold it.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Once again, working on a choke.
He escapes the rear naked choke. Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard. Oh, look at this. He's looking to hold on to this ankle. Got that ankle locked. Laces the leg with his leg. This ankle lock is getting very tight here. He may have to tap any second. He got it. There it is. Nicely done. Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he was going to stop at nothing to leave the judges out of this one here tonight. He was focused on getting the win and getting it by submission, and you saw him in hot pursuit of it much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. Then there was an opening there late, largely caused by a beautiful setup, and the submission comes late in the round. High-level stuff there.
And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Nightmare.
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team and one that they have richly deserved. It's a bantamweight matchup between the California Kid, Uriah Faber, and Aljamain Sterling. All right, here he is making the walk to the octagon for the biggest fight of his professional life, the #1 bantamweight contender, challenging for the UFC bantamweight title. This has been a hard belt to hold down, but you see how confident he is, Joe, as he makes the walk here tonight. Believes for a while now that he's been the best 135-pounder in the world, and finally tonight, an opportunity to prove just that.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
Well, no doubt this young man is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on his opponent tonight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr. The kicks on this young man, absolutely powerful. He can do major damage, too, just by landing a cup. Seen fights of his where he lands one kick to the body or one to that lead leg, and you get an immediate welter bruise. Really as powerful a kicker as we've seen in the UFC in some time.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, presenting the challenger, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, the California Kid,
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, here we go. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC bantamweight champion. Cannot wait to see how this fight plays out. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent.
He moves in a full mount. Look at this. He's out of it. Now he's in side control. He's working from full mount again. He hip escapes from the full mount. Back to full mount again.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. He's got half guard. Clean punch.
Working on a choke here, potentially.
And he's out. He's gonna try to take the back, I think.
Trying to set up a sub here, Joe.
Very nicely done. He does have full guard here, which is still dangerous. He's got the leg over the shoulder. Now, he's gonna pull down on his shin. It looks like he's got that triangle locked up.
He might get a finish here.
He's gonna push that arm sideways across the face.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Side control.
Trying to set up a choke here.
It looks like this anaconda choke is sunk in for him. Now it's deeper.
Wow.
He's working from side control. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Working on another submission attempt here.
He's out of the guillotine. He's got him down here, and he's landing some horrifying combinations
Looks like
with
he
the body.
might attempt the guillotine now.
He's got this choke sunk in. He's got it locked up. That is just amazing technique. He's free. That guillotine was close. He's in half guard here. And he reverses position. He's got the choke. Wow, that was close. All right, let's check out some of the action from that round. And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's look at that again from another angle. And here we see that again.
Brittany Palmer is in the building doing work as usual.
Are you ready? You ready?
Round 2 is underway.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him. Look at that, right to the temple. Again, he clips him. He's being creative in there. He hurt him bad.
Faber's got the double underhooks here on the clinch now, Joe. Let's see what he can do.
Nice takedown. In the side control, look at that. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Faber gets the over-under here in the clinch, Joe. Now let's see what he can do.
Moves to north-south. He's looking for the windshield wiper choke.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Look at this, nicely done, into side control. Now this is what he should have done earlier.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
And he escapes the submission. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Working on another choke here.
He's got this anaconda choke sunk in tight. This could be it.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Escapes.
Brilliant
Beautiful
submission defense there.
He's inside control here. Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura. He's got that Kimura locked up. He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight. This Kimura is getting further and further. He might have to tap. And his arm's free. Wow, very close. In full guard. And he winds up on top. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. And look out for the guillotine.
.30 seconds now to go in the round.
He's free from the guillotine.
20 seconds to go round 2. Kick to the body by Straight. Looking to land the leg kick here. Joe misses though. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Well, he showed off his powerful striking there with a knockdown. Great round from Faber.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. And here it is again. Let's see it one more time.
Great, nice way to finish. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, he's still hurt. When you come out, this is the game plan. Go after him, Ryder.
The original Ariane Celeste. Good to have her in the building as usual. Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Faber gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, Joe. Really starting to pile up when it comes to the body strikes in the latter stages of this fight.
Nice kick by the champ.
How clean is that jab by Faber? Sterling gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
He's really doing a good job of controlling distance and getting off these shots.
Sterling gets absolutely punished by that hip kick.
Oh, big shot.
It's the elbow there.
There he goes. Now he's teeing off. That bruise on his outer thigh is really starting to swell up bad.
Outstanding kick there by Faber. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And just like that, the fight is over.
He landed a big front kick to the head for the KO victory.
Yeah, Joe, that one is going to be hard to top when it comes to handing out performance bonuses late in the night. A huge kick for the knockout victory, and he couldn't have caught him much more flush. Full force, full extension, and you knew if he connected with that weapon at one point in this fight, it was going to spell the end of the night for his opponent. Mission accomplished right there. And there is our UFC Bantamweight champion, proving tonight that he can get it done with style points. A big knockout to leave with the belt tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world,
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. And man, are they going to enjoy this one. A lot of people not giving them a chance coming in here tonight. And this is a moment that at times people just thought we wouldn't see. New champion here tonight. The longtime incumbent is out. There is a new sheriff in town in this division, and it is going to take a big performance to dethrone the new champion of this weight class. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight championship fight between Mickey Gall and Kamaru Usman. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world, and he is out to prove it right here, right now.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date, can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 3 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler with a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the challenger, Cameroon, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 1 loss. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Gall.
All right, this is for the championship. You can give me your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
All right, here we go. This should be good. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC's welterweight champion. Oh, good kicks. Nice punch there by Usman. Trademark inside leg kick there by Gall.
Tries for a low signal.
Well, the wisdom coming in was that he'd want to get this fight to the ground. That'll help. Early takedown is good.
And he's maintaining control in the top position. Trying to spin to the back. He's got his back. He's got the choke. He's got it under. I believe he's in all kinds of trouble now.
Somehow stays in the fight.
Completely lost the position. In full guard here. And look at this. Grabs his ankle, pulls down on his shin. Throws his other leg over. He wants to lock it in place. Clamping down with head and arm control very, very tight. Push the arm across the face, pull down on the head. Wow. Wow, that's big. Inside control here. He's in half guard. Beautiful sweep. He's looking to take the back. And full back. In half guard. Nice reversal here. He's gonna step over, full mount now. Oh man, I love it. He's attacking with a submission. Here he goes. Let's see if he can finish it.
And now he's got that arm under the chin.
Now he's pretty deep. Oh, that's nasty. He's got the hand behind the neck. He locks the hand down on the bicep. That's it. That's it. Set it up, close it off, got the choke for the tap.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep. Perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
Well, it's one thing to earn a UFC title. It's another thing to get it done emphatically the way he did tonight. The undisputed UFC welterweight champion, your winner by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Gall.
So on the strength of a win by submission here tonight, he remains the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and Not sure if he's brought to tears here in the corner, Joe, but they are celebrating and embracing. This was a tough fight for them. It was a difficult training camp, a most worthy #1 contender, and finally now, after defending the belt and getting the finish, they can celebrate a defense of this UFC welterweight championship. What a moment for the king at 170 pounds.